Hello guys, how are you? My name is Francisco. Now you're watching my review on the G19L. This is a project that I started 5 years ago, back in 2020. Around this time frame, I decided to purchase this slide. This is a 17 radio long, but it's capable to be mounted on a compact frame. At the time, I was using a polymer 80, but I decided to migrate to this one. This is the PSA Dagger. I'm currently using this with a O-Light. This is the PL3R. Very capable system. Very good for those start times that you need to use your little tool here. Currently, I've been shooting this guy within the last 5 years with zero malfunction. It's been very reliable, very rugged, very resistant to element scratches, like you guys can see here. There's non-scratches. I'm currently using the 3G-Con suppressor lights. It's currently empty, just in case you guys were wondering. What do I like about this one is that my very first gun that I conceal carry and I owned was a Glock 19. And until today, I believe that's the standard for concealed carry. Well, I know there's like P365 or Hellcats or Glock 43s. Yeah, they're very capable and they have become very popular. And trust me, they're easy to conceal. You can put it on your pocket and you forgot about them. My God, they're gone. Also, don't forget the bodyguards or the Rugers, the Ruger 380s, or even the Snub Nose, the 442 series or 642 from Smith. Great guns. I personally like this type of style just because you have a better, purchase and better control, and especially with the long radio, the slide, then it has better ballistic rate to hit your target with non issues. Now, the beauty of this too, it is that you are capable to carry 15+1. This will take the standard 15 all the way to the 33 Glock magazine. So, very capable. Currently, I am riding this on a I got two holsters. The one is from Bravo Concealment. What I did is I just adapted the one for the TLR1 and ride it on there. It's been okay. I mean, sometimes you gotta tighten it from time to time so I have it snug. But most of the time, this gun stays here at home with my home defense systems that I got here. But from time to time, like tonight, I decide, you know what, let's go, let's carry this guy. And again, I did outside the waist, not inside. But even when you do it inside, yeah, it could be some, a little uncomfortable, if I may. But with keeping carrying it, you'll get used to. It's a very great system, guys. Very capable. Back in the day, my investment in total has been around the mid 500s for the whole project. Talking the slide, the parts, the barrel, the sights. I have not used any RMR because I could still carry this, and I personally I rather learn my sights on that type of systems. I prefer use the RMRs or the scopes on my long guns. Currently, I don't have any on any of my handguns, but who knows? Maybe down the road I will. Also, one thing that I would like to point out, look at this nice cut slide here. Makes the slide a little bit more lightweight. Like I said, I think Brownell has come with a new line of these slides. And guys, it's Brownell, so brand name says everything. Very nice, slick. And also PSA with their dagger frame. Their fabulous. I mean, the only complaint that I have is this trigger. This triggers remind me of the Gen 1 of the MMP's version, but I used to own a couple of those. Sadly, I sold them, trade them for something else. But yeah, the trigger sometimes could be a little bit like smooshy, and you just have to go into the range, put your rounds in, get your practice, and get efficient with what you have, and then boom, you'll get there. PSA has come with a really solid line of uh, Glock 19's clones that I believe they're very good. They're very efficient. The reviews are there, and like I said, for someone in the budget, for college student that want to get his first handgun, or someone some type of budget, there's different lifestyles. This could be a good option. Not necessarily the slide, but the dagger line that PSA offers is very budget friendly and very capable, very effective. But yeah, guys, 5 years of ownership of this guy. She does many roles in my concealed carry rotation to home defense. She's been very effective. The Trigicon sights are very awesome. Like I said, in the future, I may gonna replace this barrel and get one with threads, and who knows, maybe get a can and test them out. But for the time being, I'm very happy and pleased with this system the way it is, and it's very capable. Like, I have a couple other examples here. So I have a Glock 30. I keep it on the holster because these guys are currently loaded. Glock 30. This is the P30L. And this is one of my home defense systems. This is my SIG P226 Mark 25 Navy SEALs one. This is my HTF, so that's why she's ready to rock and roll in this one. So I can go ahead and put on my SHTF kit and get it done. So guys, like I said, this was the tabletop on this, guys. I have many videos on the range with her, training with, and she's been nothing more than reliable with non-issues whatsoever. Zero. So the standards are there. 5 years, non-issues, dozen of rounds on this one. This one is the one gun that I can say with my 226 and my Glock 26. This is probably the ones that and my 365, of course. That's the ones that I've been shot the most and I had more experience. So guys, thanks again for your time. You're watching FAMG Sounds like 6 Tactical and EDC. My name is Francisco and I appreciate your views as always. Your thumbs up is always appreciated. And please, if you have any questions, any recommendations, I actually wanted to add that I'm looking for maybe in the future, if someone knows any manufacturer having a 17L slide that can be mounted on this one, let me know. Like, this is similar to what Glock bring out recently, the Glock 49, but I just heard that they stopped production. My God, why they do that? I don't know. But yeah, guys, this is something, like I said, back in 2020, I decided to give it a shot just because I like the concept of having a compact frame with a long slide, and so far I've been very happy with that decision, guys. Thanks for your time. My name is Francisco, and stay safe, stay tuned, train, and most important, take care of your loved ones. Have a good night.